Anyways, it's not him, but he's an athlete and he's 5 years younger than I am. But I really like him, you know? And I don't know how it's gonna go because he's leaving to Asia tomorrow or the day after. And he was like, I don't know if I can do long distance. I just worry. But what I told him was, dude, if it's gonna be, it's gonna be. So let's just not worry about it. I like you, you like me, so let's just you know. And like to be honest, if he's going abroad for like 3 months, like I don't want to reserve myself because it's summer's coming up, and I know it's so weird because like around June and July, I get a lot of like people hanging on me, and I have some events to go to, so I feel like I might be able to meet someone, but I really like him the best. Okay, am I online again? I think I am. You know what? You know what it is? I think it's the fact that I'm trying to do it on Instagram as well. That's why. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. A lot of things happening on Twitch. So I am offline on Twitch. So Dragon Sama, where are you watching me from? From YouTube? I no, it says okay. Now I'm live. Like, I don't know. So maybe it's like Instagram that's like freaking everything. Uh, 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 uh. Let's try doing it this way and see if it works. Okay, last time. I'm gonna try it last time, and then if I disconnect, I know it's Instagram kicking me off, and I won't be happy. Baseball player? Oh, I don't know. Carly. I don't know. I have a feeling that you're gonna Google him again. But he's a badminton player. But he's really cute. I didn't have a lot of expectation because I just didn't. I don't know why I just didn't. But but I really like him. Maybe that's what's helping. The fact that I'm like just going with the flow. I'm on Twitch, online on Twitch now. Okay, so like I'm going offline and online, back and forth, back and forth. How do we feel about that? Not happy. Not happy. Restream, please. Let's do better. Anyways. Oh, I think Jack left. I wasn't I hope I helped him. I really don't think I did. As long as it's not a picket ball. You know what though? I I do want him to be my boyfriend eventually. But let's see. Let's see if he will. Hi, Chris. you know, I'm always so scared to I feel like this is sort of my jinx. Every time like I like tell the world, something goes wrong. So, let's hope that's not the case this time. You look like the lady in the painting from IT. Just Asian version. What's painting from IT? But you know what? I'm just so excited to tell you guys. Because the last time I actually liked somebody was Daddy Cakes, and that was 2 years ago, yo. So, and I mean, I guess I really liked the sugar cakes or like sugar pancakes, whatever we named them. Let's give him a name for this boy. Um, I almost want to call him a boo boo because, like, I want him to be my boo, but he might be a boo boo. But let's call him boo boo. Birdie Yum Yum. You know what? I haven't gotten that piece of that cake yet, so I wouldn't know, but we can call him Yum Yum. I like Yum Yum too, actually. I think I like Yum Yum better. Nowadays, not much help in the dating world. Just gotta be confident. Take care of yourself and eventually the right one will come, in my opinion at least. I completely and 100% agree. And I used to think that I had to try really hard, but now I've just gotten like switched my mindset into like, so like now that I'm older, now that I'm older, I have a lot of friends that are married, and I when I look at them, it's like the like the couple that was like fighting all the time end up happily ever like married and living happily ever after. And then there are couples that were like, oh my God, I love you. And like they were dying for each other. Like they were ready to die and go to war. And then they just end up over like stupidest little things. And so like now I'm a believer that whatever is meant to be will happen. And whoever is meant to stay in my life will stay in my life. But all I know is that Yum Yum is here to teach me that I'm ready to date. so So even if it doesn't work out, I'm just grateful that I met him, you know? Hello there. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello. How are ya? I always say fight for what you love, not for someone's love. Oh, I love that. I do. I really do. I yeah, that's hard. I learned that in like my late 20s cuz I don't know if I ever told you guys. I the last serious relationship I had was like 28, 29, and like that wasn't a good one. In a sense where like we were supposed to get married and then he ghosted. Like he literally was like, "Okay, I'm going to go look at the venue," and then he just never came home. I was like, "What the fuck?" That was fucking that was hella traumatizing. And that's why I wasn't able to like date cuz like I had serious uh trust issues. Cuz I'm like, how do you tell me you love me and like go look at the venue and set everything up, and then the next day you just don't come home. You know, like anyways, but and and I did try going on a few dates afterwards, but it never worked out, and like I was the toxic one. And oh, by the way, going back to that guy, he cheated on me. That's why. He did end up messaging me after like 2, 3 months. Cause like we lived together. Like he had to like come get his shit somehow. Um and then he didn't tell me that actually. But then he did say, "Oh, I made a mistake," and I knew what he meant. And then I asked him to stay. How how naive. And like I cried, I begged. I was like, "Oh my God, don't leave me." But now I'm just like, if you're gonna go, just fucking go, dude. Because I do find that that's actually a difference between men and women is that I think if a guy, um, not begging never works on anybody, but like, I think when a guy tries to, I'm just trying to find the right word, like convince someone, like convince their partner to like give them another chance. I think women have a higher chance of giving them a second chance, like giving this relationship a second chance. Whereas like with men, when they're done, they're done. You know, was so mad, right? I actually feel like ghosting is one of the worst thing you could do to a person. I mean, if I never met you and like we never like, you know, had like physical contact, then it doesn't really hurt me, but I actually had this one guy that I went on like two dates with, and then he ghosted me for like 2 days, and I was like, dude, like how do you go from texting me all day every day for like the past 3 weeks to like not texting me for 2 days straight and like expect me to be okay with it? I don't know. Have the He can have a chance in life, just not in my life mindset. Yeah, after Fetty, yeah, no more. Cause you know what though? I As much as I was traumatized by that experience, I'm actually really grateful that he left me, is because it was since then I really found like my identity. Like he used to be like, "Oh, Jess, like calm down, tone down. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that?" And then I, you know, through like me getting over him and like going through like therapy and shit, that's how I knew I had ADHD. That's how I like found all my like toxic coping mechanisms. And like I don't like the best thing is like I don't have to tone down for him. So I am really glad that he left me. And I really do hope he does well. But I heard he don't. You know, like his friends, I think it was like 3 4 months ago, we were hanging out, and then his friends were like, "Yo, dude, like that guy is like a wreck. He's still with the girl that he cheated on me with, but he's like mooching off her all, I guess." And he's like, they were like, "We've never seen like we met him through like you, or like I guess like around the same time we were in, like when he was with me, and so that's the version of the boy that they had in mind." But then they're like, "No, that wasn't him. Like he like no wonder he left you, is because he was trying so hard to impress you. Like he basically wasn't the version that he was when he was with you. So like of course after 3 years he's going to get tired of acting like this person that he was showing me. So like he was like, "Okay, I'm enough." And then he walked away. So I'm like, "You know what? I actually truly believe that." Cuz I mean, he he'd treat me like a princess though, like, but whatever. He actually still like reaches out to me time to time. And to that I'm like, no. I blocked him on Instagram. I blocked him on WhatsApp, and then he emailed me. Like, dude, take a side. Take a hint. Am I still in Calgary? Yes and no. I go back and forth. I am going to Calgary soon because my yum yum is in Calgary. Although my yum yum's going away for like the next 2 3 months. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I am getting a signature from him because I feel like he's gonna be famous one day. So I was like, you know what? Like, it doesn't matter if we don't work out. I'm still gonna root for you, but I just want your signature before you leave, okay? My yum yum. My yum yum is the guy that I am currently seeing. I, yeah, I yeah, I think that's the best way to describe him. Seeing, because like I like him a lot, and I know he likes me. So I think that's like that's seeing someone, is it not? And I sounds hot. Well, I named him Boo Boo, but then Carly liked Yum Yum, and I actually like Yum Yum because he is a yummy looking dude. He is a good looking boy, I must say. Holy, like Peter Seller, famous word birdie. Yum. Oh, you know what? Maybe he should be like a birdie Yum Yum, not just Yum Yum, because birdie just makes sense for him. You know, you know, you know. But I I am sad though, because like tomorrow's gonna be my last day to see him. So, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Dude, he's actually really good. I think I don't know. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't think he likes. He did mention he likes to keep things private, and I was like, I'm gonna do my best, but I don't know. Like, dude, you're like what private thing? Like me, a private person? I guess I am to an extent, but like I don't know. I'm doing my best, dude. But he doesn't have TikTok, and the he, I don't know. Oh, he does have my YouTube, so he might see it. But baby, it's all good. It's all positive. So, are you guys exclusive? What does that mean? Exclusive? Like, am I only seeing him, and is he only seeing me? But isn't that a given? Like, isn't like why the hell would I spend like why would I invest time in someone that's not I don't know. Isn't that just like a given thing? You might boost his ego, don't flatter him. You know what? I do it all the time. Why not? Like, why not boost his ego? Like, he's a precious boy. Like, you go, boy. And like, here's my thing, because like, I love that. Like, words of affirmation is my love language. So if it's like by me telling you how much I like you, your ego gets like so like ooh, 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 and like you fuck up, then you mess up, then I think that's actually very telling about him, and he's not supposed to be my person. That's how I see it. So like I actually really don't mind boosting my man's egos. You know? You go boy. You go boy. It's absolutely not a given thing. But I mean, I'm not Polly. He's not Polly. So like, you know, yeah, I agree. Confidence and cocky are two very different things, but um no. Yum Yum's not like that. Yum Yum's very humble, you know? And I actually don't like cocky man. I read people's energy pretty well. And so I don't, cuz like I feel like confidence is sexy, but cocky is actually their insecurity. They're not confident. So, yeah. I don't Yum Yum is a keeper, guys. I don't know. I do want to keep him, but I really don't know how things are going to go, you know? Cuz he is a very we do have like very different personalities. Like he's very like introverted. I'm very extroverted. And so, but right now my mindset is just like I don't want to play games and like regret later. So like if I like you, dude, I'm going to make sure you know. And I'm going to do my best to spend all my time with you. you know? But we'll see. I do want to keep him for a long time. But I do find. Do you guys find that when you like there I think the reason why this current situationship, let's call it that, or relationship, whatever, is going pretty swell is because I've completely changed my perspective in a sense where like before I used to be like, okay, well, like you said you wanted to marry me, so like you better do this. And then like if he doesn't follow through after like three strikes, you're out, right? But then with this guy, he only had one strike, so that's that. Actually two strikes. But I'm gonna say one because he made it up pretty well, so that's fine. And he was busy. That was my toxic trait coming out. But anyways, yeah, that's that. I I don't have anything else new to talk about, you guys, to be honest. I I am gonna be live every day now. Actually, I take it back. Um, not tomorrow because send him in away, but I am gonna be on throughout the weekdays, and then I'm gonna be on like on one of the Sundays or Saturdays because I've been off it too long, but I really do enjoy it. Carly, that girl, are you still here? Because like I love you. Every time I come on here, like you're like I look for you. And Sally, you're I love you too now. Yeah. Hi, Sashi. Would you rather gain strength or gain? That moved too quick. I couldn't. Thank you, Sally. Sally. Sa Sahil. Gainagers? What is that? What is that? Is that inappropriate? I fell for stuff like this way too many times. I don't want to fall for it again. You tell me now. Is it inappropriate? Okay. What's gain agers? Hold on. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. What's made up term that blends gain, like gains in fitness, money, or success with teenagers? Usually teens, oh my God. This is how I know. This is exactly how I freaking know I'm getting old, is because you guys, I have to chat GPT terms like this. I am so sad. Actually, I'm not that sad. I'm just like, it's just like a moment, but a little sad, I guess. Okay, so, and you know what the sad thing is? I don't understand this. What the hell is this? Gain agers is a made up term that blends gain, like gains in fitness, money, or success with teenagers. Okay, you know what? You know what it is? It is 8 p.m. My meds are not kicking in. I think that's why I don't understand this. Gainagers is a made up term that blends gain with teenagers. Okay? But it's often used more loosely to describe young people, usually teens or early 20s, who are focused on hustling. Ah. Okay, so you asked, so what was the question? Okay, so oh my God, I can't scroll up. Okay, you got to tell me again. You got to ask me again, dude. Would you rather gain strength or gain agers? Say it all using the wrong word. Gain strength. Gain agers. I don't get it. I want to get it, but I don't get it. This is stressing me out. Would you rather gain strength? Oh, don't say it. See? Don't say the E. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my God. Oh. I'm trying to, dude. I just don't get it. I'm doing my best, I swear. I don't get it. You know what though? Solly said it's inappropriate. So I think this is a I still don't get it. I think it's a blessing. Thank you. Because Solly said it's inappropriate. It's better if I don't get it. And so maybe that's why. It's like, it's a blessing that my brain's just not working. No, she don't lie. I don't know you. I don't trust you. Yeah. Yeah, let's not do it. Cause like I'm over it. Cause I did my best. Like that took me like what, how long? Like 15 minutes? I don't get it. So like clearly another 15 more minutes is not gonna get me to do it. So get me to get it. So I'm gonna let it go, okay? Next. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do I have a moderator in my room right now? Okay. We do. Uh, You're out. Bye bye. You're blocked. Blocked. Bye bye. That felt like 15 minutes in my brain. You know why? Because it is time for me to go to bed. I don't know, but I'm not gonna lie, girl. I'm so glad, I'm so thankful that you told me, because I am so slow in that sense. Like I've had it. I like when I first started live. I've done, I fell for so many of those. And, you know, like I don't like looking stupid. So thank you for telling me. I appreciate you. But guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night tonight. But I might be back on tomorrow depending on things girly. Um so yeah, Yum Yum has to work tomorrow night, so I might come back live depending on what time I get home, but I'll let you guys know, okay? Thank you so much for being here today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Good night, baby girl. Bye, Carly. Uh, ooh, Dragon Sama, are you still sticking around? Yeah. Okay. Good night, Dragon Sama. Bye. See you next time.